today, YouTube? MrJGilbert here, and on the 18th episode, we have Theheaffies on the streamer Shoutout Showcase. He is rocking over 370 followers on Twitch, and this guy has so much energy. He is this conversationalist, man. You ask him anything, he loves to communicate, loves to hang out with chat, loves to build a community, and I cannot wait for you to meet him. So with that being said, let's find out a little bit more about Theheaffies.
Preview.
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Oh, of course, there's buy stations right here too.
You're going back to the front line. You've earned it.
Oh, baby.
Nice.
Coming in strong. Fucking spicy, baby. This thing's already shedding a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, it's in my face. Oh God, it happened. It finally happened. Oh God.
Hey, yo. Welcome in, my dude. How are you? How you doing, dude?
I'm doing fucking fantastic, sir. Fucking fantastic.
Oh my God, dude. Hey, thank you for taking the time to be on it tonight.
Hey, thanks for having me. I'm pretty excited that when I switched my schedules and I was actually able to be a part of this because I've always wanted to.
Yeah, I know at the very beginning when I first kind of started this, you were one of the first people that kind of, reached out and said, hey, like if you need somebody, like I'll try to make it happen. But like I said, your schedule wouldn't allow it at first. So I'm glad that, you're able to now.
Right? Pretty excited.
All right, chat. Welcome into the 18th episode of the Streamer Shoutout Showcase featuring
18, we can buy cigarettes.
That's right. 18, man. That's awesome. All right. Hey, by the way, before we get going, chat, if you're new here, first time here on the podcast, what we do is I have about 5 set questions, just kind of give you a chance to get to know Theheaffies a little bit. And then it's up to you to ask him anything you want, get to know him a little bit better. So be sure to get your questions ready. All you have to do is do the highlight command and ask him anything. That way I do not miss your question. Theheaffies, before we get started, I want to put the spotlight on you for a moment. I want to give you a chance just to kind of introduce yourself to everybody.
Well, as everybody knows, I am the Theheaffies. Both words. It includes the. And I'll be 40 years old this year. I'm a married man. I have a 3-year-old autistic daughter. She is beautiful. I love my baby to death. And I like to play video games and drink liquor. So we do that 5 days a week. I also have a full-time regular job. Other than that, I'm a bit of a homebody because I kind of don't like people. But that's getting better. It's getting better. So I've been trying to open myself out to more things and kind of, I don't know, just open myself up to more stuff.
Sure. But hey, you said you don't like people, like amen to that for a lot of people. But I feel like streaming is kind of a good bridge to that. You know what I mean? Like you can still kind of be yourself and put yourself out there, but you also have that protection of you're just kind of reading chat and not having to see people face to face.
Yeah, because like a lot of people that I've met on on Twitch as you're streaming, being in other being in other channels, the people that come into my channel, a lot of those people excluded from this comment. But for the most part, people fucking suck. But I've met a bunch of people that are just fabulous fucking people, and I'm glad I've met them.
Right. Absolutely. All right. Before I get into our question.
What?
And we're done. Cut.
Did I black out and miss all the questions? What the fuck?
No, before we get to the questions, I have to know what bean was that made you throw up?
Oh, dead fish. Goddamn, dead fish. The dead fish. Oh, it's so bad, dude. Because not only is it gross when you taste it, it's also fucking gross. Like when you burp later on, like dude, it shows itself. Like half the fucking night. It's the dead fish, hand down. I would take a Ghost Reaper bean and burn for 20 minutes than a dead fish fucking bean. And I get so many of them, like, because it's also got the option of strawberry banana smoothie. And when I first started, I was getting a nice handful. Hey, how about you calm the fuck down, guys? I got shit to do. Oh, the cops are going in all kinds of different directions.
Let's go.
And I live in a small town, so that's a big thing. I'll be checking Facebook later. I when I first started doing the beans, I was getting a couple of the smoothies. I was like, oh, that's not bad. And I swear to God, every bean that comes out that color has been dead fucking fish like a month and a half.
It's the worst.
Bullshit.
Yep. All right. So my first question that I have for you, why'd you become a streamer, or why'd you choose streaming?
I became a streamer because I was watching my little brother Not play with in retrospect, a Nazi streamer. He had all kinds of fucking rules and stupid shit going on. And apparently, oh my God.
I hear it vaguely in the background.
Right, and I live in a small community. Like, it's a small country town.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's just like farms and shit, but something's popping the fuck off. And I apologize for that.
No, that's fine. I vaguely hear the sirens in the background.
God damn. Anyway, so my little brother Not, he was streaming with a guy. I was watching him play Valheim. I'm like, well, that's cool. And that's actually when I found out about Twitch. And I looked into what it pertains. And I'm like, you know what? I drink every fucking night. And I play games every fucking night. Like, why not just one extra click of a button and meet some new fucking people? Because as we touched on earlier, I hate humanity. But this is more of a buffer zone to where I get to meet better people. I can control like people that rub me the wrong way, which really hasn't been an issue other than people trying to get me to buy followers and shit. I haven't had any issues. Yeah, Banhammer. Oh, boom. So, I started doing that, and I got it locked in. I actually made affiliate before I even got a camera.
Nice.
So I'm thinking I do 90% of the work already. Why not just stream to people and see if anybody likes me? And as it turns out, that ended up being a pretty good thing because I've met some great fucking people. You, Crit City J, that dude's fucking amazing. We got Voice, Baby Blue, Steven Spams. I know he's in here. That dude's he's a follower like a motherfucker. Fucking Grunty Killer, he popped in earlier. I've met some really good fucking people doing this. So it's bridged my antisocial behavior to where I'm actually meeting new people and making more connections.
That's awesome.
So,
That's awesome. Yeah. That's the beauty of it. Build a community, kind of growing that community.
Yeah.
So with that being said, aside from getting you out of your hate humanity attitude, right? What goals do you have for your channel?
Okay, so first of all, let's just say I still hate humanity because I work with a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I guess, I mean, I'm a realist. Let's get that, out in the building. I'm a
Sure.
realist.
Sure.
I don't have dreams of grandeur. I know for a fact I'm never going to make partner. I'm pretty entertaining, but I'm not like 75 average viewers entertaining.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I feel like I'm pretty funny. I've been told I'm pretty funny. And I'm conceited, so I know I'm pretty funny. But that's just not a realistic goal for me. Because it's not going to really replace my job. And I feel if you're going to go for a partner, you're trying to make streaming a full-time job. And there's like essentially no way in hell for me to create Twitch to be a replacement for my job.
Sure.
So right now,
that's definitely a long grind.
Yeah, oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But my goals are to just meet new people. We try to incorporate new games into our stream, lure in new people that fit my demographic.
Yep.
People that drink, people that like to have fun, people that can take obscure humor, dark humor. That's a thing.
Right.
So, I'm just looking to make more people aware that there are just regular fucking people streaming shit.
Yep.
You don't have to be a special type of person. You can just be a goofy ass motherfucker with a raggedy ass beard that don't like to fucking shave and be an entertaining streamer.
There you go. Yeah. With that being said, guys, let's get a shout out for Theheaffies. And if you are not already following this man, please go drop him a follow. And while you're there, please gift him at least 10 subs. So do that as well.
No, follows are fine. Follows are fine.
But my next question then. So the Theheaffies name, it's like the man, the myth, the legend. You know what I mean? But what is the Theheaffies name? Like where'd that come from? Or like what's the backstory with that?
It's actually a really good backstory, and the reason is that the backstory, being told several fucking times, is what allowed me to adopt the handle. Mm-hmm. So my name's Heath, like the candy bar. And they're fucking nasty. I fucking hate the candy bars. But a lot of people, when they are dealing with little kids, they'll put a Y on people's name. Like you've got Jakey, and you've got I don't know other people's names, Voicey, and others. That's what they do with little kids.
Sure.
So people would call me Heathy. Well, at 2 or 3, I couldn't articulate that properly. So when people would refer to me as Heathy, it was Heafy. That's how I said it. So somebody would say my name, I'd be like, and my uncle, God rest his soul, the gentleman passed away last year, he told it way better than I did. But that's what people would call me, was Heathy, and I'd be like, Heafys? And then I'd spaz out and just fucking run and sprint out of the fucking room.
Yeah.
And it was Heafy. And I went to California and I went to Texas. I had various other nicknames and whatnot. And then when I got back to Ohio, bringing, girlfriends and friends and shit to family functions, because that was, back then we actually had a fucking family. That story always came the fuck up. So about 10 to 12 years ago, after it came up again, I was like, but fuck it, hey, that's the Theheaffies. That's it, and I've adopted it since then. Nice. And I'm the Heafy, and I am that jackass who has his nickname tattooed on his own fucking body.
You're definitely keeping it for life.
I am. That's there. That's there. So I've just accepted it. And when people call me that, if they use the Theheaffies, I correct them and make them put the. But as I've gotten more and more into it, they've done other itinerations of it. So I've got one follower named Baby Blue. You may have seen her before. She calls me Heath, Heaff. I'll accept that. But for the most part, it's the Theheaffies. And sometimes on moderate occasions, I will refer to myself in the third person. And that's where it is.
Nice.
It's all because I couldn't say it right.
I definitely had no idea about the tattoo, so that's awesome.
Yeah, I've got like 13.
Oh,
I love my tats.
God, that should have been a question. Speaking of, so your stream, do you start off with an AC/DC song? Is that what like your opening screen is or something?
No, okay. So yes and no. My opening screen is an AC/DC picture. It is Angus Young. Are you ready?
Okay.
I think. But I actually start every stream with a song from my cousin. Because my cousin is an artist.
There you go.
He makes music. He plays every instrument in the song. And sings how it's non-copyright. He let me use it. So it's called Betray Your Apathy. And it's a really good song. People dig it. And not only is that my start song, that's also my follower song. I use a little clip of that for when I get followers.
Very cool.
And that's for my cousin. You may have met him depending on whether or not you depending on how much you watch of Knott's stream. Philkin7 is my cousin, his cousin, and that is who makes the music.
Very cool. That's very cool. So it's safe to say that you rock out pretty hard, right?
Damn straight, son.
What's top 3 rock bands?
First of all, we got Static X. That's the forearm tat. Number 2, Korn. That's the second tat. And then number 3, Static X.
Static X is 1 and 3?
Yeah, so Korn, or no, it's Static X, Korn, Slipknot.
Oh, okay.
Those are my 3 bands. Those are my 3 fucking go-to hardcore bands. Fucking, I get into. I just fucking, it's like, I get you amped up. You want to punch fucking babies and fucking kick elderly people. It's magical shit.
Slipknot's from Iowa, where I'm from.
Facts.
So.
Facts.
That's my claim to fame. We got Slipknot. What's up? All right, so then, okay. This is going to be interesting because I may know some of these songs that you choose. What would be your go-to karaoke song then?
See, that's the funny part. Because I can't sing like my favorite band, so you're going to be wrong as fuck.
Damn it.
So, my top 3 karaoke songs.
Backstreet Boys, right? Backstreet Boys?
She Talks to Angels. I'll get to that. Don't get ahead of me, Jake. She Talks to Angels. Black Crows. Gorillaz. Clint Eastwood.
Mm-hmm.
And Won't Back Down by Tom Petty. Those are my 3 go-to karaoke songs. Now, I have been known in the day, once I'm super wasted at the bar, to sing requests, which include Baby One More Time by Britney Spears. I've done I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys. And a bunch of other stuff. A lot of other stuff that I wouldn't sing because it's weird because I can't sing the songs that give me my personal joy.
Right.
But when I sing the other songs that are outside of my realm of listening, it still brings me joy because I can do them kind of well.
There we go. There we go. Man, you got so many questions coming in right now.
I'm looking at the purple. I'm looking at the purple.
Just
Sweet
wait,
baby
man.
Jesus.
Yeah, the chat questions are coming in hot. All right, so chat, I got one more question for Heafies. We already got a bunch of questions coming in. So remember, do the highlight message, and then get your questions in. You can ask anything you want. I got one more question, and then a little small this or that segment, and then it's up to you, chat. So, Heafies, are you ready for my last question?
I believe I am, but we'll see.
My last question for you: if you were to mud wrestle with one male and one female celebrity, who would it be?
At the same time?
Would you want them at the same time, or would you want it separate?
It would be awkward at the same time.
Okay, so separate then.
Okay, so separate. So if I had to do it separately, I'd have to say male Seth Green.
Okay.
Because I'm bigger than him and I'm stronger than him, and I don't want to fucking lose. But he also seems like a cool ass dude to where once I pinned him in the mud, we could still have some fucking drinks and shoot some shit about the funny shit that he's done.
Maybe some cuddles. Yeah. Who knows, right?
Yeah, a couple cuddles. So, but when it comes to the fucking female, and this is, I don't know, hopefully this doesn't come off too sexist, but I'm going to say Gianna Michaels. She is a adult film star. I happen to be a big fan of enlarged mammary glands. And the best ones I find are the ones that appear to be filled with water. And she has got some jiggly goddamn titties. So if I'm mud wrestling with a woman, I'm going to be hard. So I'm going to want to do something with it. So if I'm going to do something with it, it might as well be Gianna Michaels. Like, because it's happening. It may only last 30 seconds, but I can cross off my bucket list.
This stream, this podcast is just hit all new levels right now. I love it.
And guys out there, if you don't know who Gianna Michaels is, and you like big watery nipples, like not nipples, but titties, like, because it's the motion. It's the motion. I'm telling you, check her out. They're fucking fantastic. They're all over the goddamn place, and she knows her way around a dick. I'm just saying. She's a porno.
So, we should have a second part of this. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. It's just how it is. You know?
All right, Chad, go ahead and get all of your questions in right now. Anything that you want, highlight your message, and we're going to ask Heapies. While they're getting their last minute questions in, we're going to rapid fire all those chat questions for you. Heapies, I got a little this or that segment for you. You ready?
Let's do it, son.
Skydive or scuba dive?
Scuba dive, hands down.
Aliens exist, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Dog or cat?
Ooh. Dog. But that's close. That's a 49. That's a 49 fucking 51 type situation.
Edging them out. Ketchup or ranch?
Oh, fucking ranch. Well, oh, no, wait. For what?
Ooh, good call. Like chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets? Oh, ranch. Boom.
But yeah, you do like a hot dog or something, you're going to put ketchup on it. You know what I mean?
No. Hot dog is mayonnaise.
Whoa.
Yeah, I always straight white boil on that one. Mayonnaise on a hamburger.
Mayo on a hot dog?
Yeah.
I'm into this right now. We're done. Last two. Boxers or briefs? Or
boxer briefs.
Okay.
Boxer briefs. And I can stand up and show you if you really want.
Chat. I mean, I think chat wants that, but
they might. We're not gonna.
Last one. Top or bottom?
Ooh. See, now again, that depends on the boob situation. So if they're really big, I would prefer to be on the bottom because that would alleviate the pressure from the chick. If they're medium, be on top because you're going to have the more movement. Therefore, they're going to have the more dance.
See what you did there. I like it.
Right?
All right.
It's a big thing. It's all about it. It's all about it.
All right. You ready for chat questions?
I'm ready for fucking chat questions. Let's do it.
First one comes from a creature collector. The fuck cancer headband. Do tell. Is there a story behind that specifically, like someone in your family, or just a friend experience it?
I have lost several family members to cancer, but my cousin's wife, about 6 years ago, was selling them for some sort of a fundraiser. And dude, it's a fantastic cause. So I bought one, and it sat in my garage for about 2 years before I had my birthday stream last October in 2021, and I found it and got it out and incorporated it in my thing because, yeah, fuck cancer.
Amen.
But it's really just a matter of cancer fucking sucks. I've lost, like I said, I lost a lot of family members to it. We've all lost people to it, probably. We have people going through it, and it's something that needs to be fucked and gone away.
Right.
So, fuck it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Steven, this isn't a question, more of a request, but Steven Spam says, eat a bean for now, Heaffies? Dead fish.
It's not. God, Jesus Christ, thank God it's not. Now, I don't know what it is. It could be birthday cake or dirty dishwater, but it could also, well, it's probably not the buttered popcorn. It's probably birthday cake or dirty dishwater. But let's find out. Oh,
cakes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. W. Steven also says, when's the 24-hour stream?
Never. Because I'm old and I have a job.
Let's keep these questions going while he's suffering.
Yeah.
Kurt City J says, Heaffies, you are pretty funny, but looks aren't everything, my guy. Got him.
What's the question for that?
It's not. It was more
okay.
like a comment.
Oh, okay.
It's
I was thinking like, wait, what?
He highlighted it, so I'm reading it. It's more like a comment. Steven says, what new games would you like to start streaming?
We did just add Fall Guys to the repertoire. And as of right now, I think we got a good mix. It's going to be require me getting a newer PC before I start adding some of the newer games to it. Because like Diablo 2 is still a tad bit much. Ark is a tad bit much for my system to go. So therefore, I know that Elden Ring is going to be a too much. I'm going to have to try to find a way to. Oh God.
Love it.
Ugh. Fucking gross. Once I upgrade my computer, if I can find a way to do that, we'll be adding some new stuff to it. But it is really going to depend on what specs I get when I can upgrade my computer. But we did just add a new game, and it ran smoothly. We played it the other night, and it went pretty well.
Nice. Steven's coming up with another one saying, what other nicknames do you have?
Okay, so with my size, they used to call me Keebler, as in Keebler Elf, because it was just like a reversal type deal, like an opposite type situation. What I really based my what I really based my nickname on was Behemoth, which is a large hulking creature.
Final Fantasy, right? From Final Fantasy?
Well, Final Fantasy, but Behemoth itself is
Sure.
all over the place. That was the Behemoth and the Heavies have been my main ones. I've been known to be there for like 2 years. My friends called me Dragon because I always exhaled my smoke out of my nose. That was fucking weird. That was a big pot face too.
Mm-hmm.
So those decisions can't be fucking. They can't be weighed too much.
Right. I'm going to roll these next two questions together because they kind of talk about the same thing.
Okay.
Crit City J says tattoo tour. And then Creature Collector says, what are all of your tats? And which one's your favorite?
Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? So I'm up to 12. My favorite. Ooh, man, my favorite. I mean, I got a lot of good tattoos. Like obviously I've got my Static X tattoo and my corn tattoo. Those are pretty dear to my heart. I have a rose tattoo that is dedicated to my grandma. I have this guy, which is the gift of God is sin, but I can't bend my arm in this little fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
But if you flip it upside down, the wages of sin is death. The problem with that is that the verse is eternal life.
Oh, sure.
So when the guy in the army designed this, he left a word out. So it's flawed. So that's important. I've got 2 Raiders tattoos. Both my calves have a Raiders shield and a Ohio State block O. I got a tribal on my right calf. My grandma's rose is on my left calf. My brother would say that his is his favorite tattoo because it's really kind of smallish, but due to some scar tissue that I had, scar tissue on a tattoo is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
It hurts so bad. So it took like 6 hours to do this thing, and he loved every minute of it because he got to hurt the fuck out of me.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I don't know if you saw, but above my the Heavies tattoo is my first tattoo ever, which would have been my Kinji symbol for fire, because I do have an affliction for fire. I respect its power, and I love fire.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not a pyro, like I'm not setting shit on fire, but I do have an ample respect for fire.
Sure.
So everything means something to me.
Yeah.
So it's been
Nice.
pretty good.
I guess kind of going with your tattoos, Steven also says, how did you become a Raiders fan?
That's a sad story. Mainly because I was about 5 or 6, and I liked their colors.
Yeah. They're made some moves this season. Like they
did.
The only thing that sucks is they're just in a super tough division. Like everybody in that division did something this
Yeah, AFC
season.
West is going to be fucking rough this year.
Yeah, it's like Raiders made a lot of great moves, but like so did everybody else in that division. So I would not be surprised if. Is it even possible? Well, they got Russell Wilson, so I mean they're automatically going to be a contender.
Who?
Russell Wilson. Denver got Russell Wilson.
Wasn't with the Browns.
No. Russell Wilson went to the Broncos. Deshaun Watson went to the Browns.
Oh yeah,
I'm telling you, everybody in your division, like, can 4 teams in one division make the playoffs? Because
I don't think so.
Your whole division is just stacked.
It is. It's bad. The AFC West is fucking rough, son.
Yes. Voice says sample karaoke right now. What?
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 Oh, what?
Sample karaoke, Heafies? Okay, hold on. You are my fire, the one. You know a song?
Desire.
Believe When I say
I want it that way,
tell me why.
ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why.
I never wanna hear you say
I
want
want it
it
that.
that
Oh my god,
way.
we're so
That
good.
was bad. That was terrible.
Well, obviously over like stream, like the delay and stuff. Like
Yeah, right.
We're gonna be off a tad, but there you go. And it's perfect because Steven's next question was karaoke duet with me. So there you go.
Boom! 2 birds, 1 stone. What's up?
Yep, got him. Creature Collector says fake boob girls or real big boobs?
Real big boobs, because fake boob girls, they don't move. They don't undulate the way they should because of the and saline that goes into making the bigger titties. They're just like, they kind of it doesn't work. Like you'd have to find yourself a video of Gianna and a video of a chick with fake titties. Play them at the same time. Watch how they undulate and they move. That's where it's fucking at. That's where it's fucking at.
Yeah. See? Perfect answer.
Yeah.
Perfect
See,
answer.
who the fuck was that? The Creature Collector. See, he knows. They don't wobble correctly. They don't move naturally.
Yep. All right, chat. Any last minute questions that you have for the Heaffies? Go ahead and get them in now. I got another question or two myself for him. We'll kind of leave it up to you guys. Any last minute questions? Be sure to highlight your message, to ask him anything you want, and then that'll conclude our evening. So,
Creature Creator, I apologize for that.
before
You are a madam, and I appreciate that.
as we're kind of waiting on a little bit more questions here, I have a question for you. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you on stream?
Oh, I blacked out on fucking stream, like awake. Like I didn't pass out, like fall asleep. I just blacked out and had no recollection of what happened. So I had sat there and I was low on alcohol. So I drank my Heaffies hooch. I had a half a bottle of wine. And I had, what the fuck else did I have? I had like 9 beers. And it hit me hard. And you can see, like, it was great. Like, I went back, I had to go back into my VOD and check it. So I'm sitting there, right? And I can remember, I can take what I remember from the night and what I saw in the video, and I can piece together the story. Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden you see me I'm sitting there hanging out, and then I just kind of lean back in my chair. I reach up, because my wig is on fucking, it's just, it's the wig and the bandana. I take it off, and I throw it to the side. So I'm like, put it to the side. I'm just sitting there. And then, like my 3-year-old fucking girl, I sit there with my finger, and dude, I just start digging. I just dig hardcore. I'm just up there looking for fucking gold for like a minute. Just up there on stream, just fucking digging. And then I come back up. I sit up. And then you can see me come to, like, what just happened? What? I know I was awake. I didn't fall asleep. What happened? What happened?
Yeah.
How long was I out? Yeah, that's my most embarrassing one.
Dude, as I asked that question, not submitted the same question.
Yeah, he did.
Or like the pass out on stream.
Because he knew. I already told him. I blacked the fuck out. Like, it was totally, like, you could see it. Like, you can just see me. You just lose it. Like, you can see the camera stop recording in my mind. I just plot back like nothing's happening. Fucking wig comes off. I'm digging for fucking boogers.
Dude,
Fucking,
you need to
dude,
find,
I
you need
was
to find that
wasted.
clip and send it to, you need to find that clip and send it to me.
I will. I fucking will. It was amazeballs.
Yes. Chat, any other questions that you have, please get them in now. My last question I have for you, Heapies, and then we'll see whatever chat has.
Right.
Who could win in a shotgun? You or not Travesty?
Oh, me. There's a video showing it.
Come on, not how you gonna let him win? What about
and he can't even shotgun a tall boy. If he shotguns a beer, he has to fucking do it with a regular beer. I've shotgunned a fucking beer on stream, a tall boy, a big ass bitch. Right now, bitch, I'll still beat you right now. I just don't have a fucking beer. What fucking come here with right now?
Oh my god, not probably like shotguns with like his pinky up and has to wear a bib.
He doesn't.
It's crazy.
No, not shotguns like a man. I'll give him that. He shotguns like a man. He can do it. He is really good at it. But
ooh, I just thought of another question. What is the best and worst beer, and why is the worst beer Coors Light?
You're trying to start fights with fucking not. All right.
What is your beer of choice?
My beer of choice, currently right now, I'm on Miller Lite. But my beer of choice is really Yingling in a bottle.
Oh,
it's just so much that the amount that I drink, if I do it in bottles, it's one, more expensive, and two, a lot more taxing on my recycled trash can.
Sure. All right. Last one for you. It's actually a perfect one to end on. Voice says, it's not a question, but I love your face.
Oh, Voice, I love your face too, madam.
All right, Heapies. I want to say thank you for taking the time, hanging out tonight, being on this, answer all the questions, and submitting yourself to this.
Well, hey, dude, I am beyond excited that I got to do this with you. Like you said earlier, I was first. Oh, well, close to first. Like, let's fucking do it if we can. But my schedule didn't allow me, and now we could, and it didn't take too long, and we did.
Yep.
So we could, we wanted, we did.
Absolutely.
Boom.
Absolutely.
Raw power.
Guys, if you have not, we just submitted a link there for to follow Heapies. If you have not followed him already, please drop him a follow. Show this man some love. He's an amazing dude. Heapies, I'm going to put the spotlight on you one last time and kind of give you a chance to kind of send us off. Give us a farewell. You can self-promote, kind of do whatever you want. The floor is yours, my dude.
Copy that. Well, guys, I stream 5 days a week. Pretty much every day except for Mondays and Thursdays. We play anything from, we've added Fall Guys. We play Stardew Valley. We play Valheim from time to time, depending on when my dude Grunty is available to play. And we have a Sims 4 character that we're trying to get to 1 million. Oh, you want to calm that cough down, sir?
Dude, I took a drink and it went down the wrong pipe.
Don't drown on stream. We don't want that, bro. Sorry. We don't want that. We love the Gilbert, and we need the Gilbert, and you can't be drowning yourself, brother. We can't watch you if you fucking drown.
But sorry, go ahead, finish up.
Are you not going to die?
No, good now. Good now.
All right. Well, I'm good now, too. So if you guys feel froggy, you don't have anything else to do, you want to watch a big tubby white dude drink beer and play video games, feel free to come hang out with me. Everybody in the after hours is awesome. So if you don't like my stuff, you've got so many more options to fucking check out. You got Crit City J. You got Beautiful Disaster, right? That's Leanne. Didn't she stream?
Yep. Starting to.
Yeah, and MrJGilbert. So we've got so many people to check out. It's just whatever you want to see. And if you want to come see me, Well, that's goddamn amazing. And I appreciate the fuck out of you. And I love all the new people that we find. So, with that being said, I'm fucking hammered and I need to go to bed.
Thank you for taking the time to watch an episode of the Streamer Shoutout video podcast. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can get notified of all future videos and episodes that come out on this channel. Now, if you're interested in joining the Streamer Shoutout, all you have to do is in the description below, you'll see a link to my Discord. Join that and you'll see a Thankful Thursday section. Let me know that you are interested. I'll get you in the rotation. It is simple as that. We'll see you next time, and I appreciate you.